Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Want to Know More Wednesday. My name is Taylor Farnsworth, and I'm the Director of Development with Big Brothers Big Sisters. Today we have Christine Ryall, our Family Engagement Specialist, and she's going to be sharing an activity that you can do with your family.
Do you remember playing I Spy? I Spy and this particular little tool can be found in the dollar store if you're interested, or if you don't have a magnifying glass in your home. But I Spy can help children learn a lot over the summer. The concept of I Spy with the alphabet, A, B, C, can be done in many different ways. My sheet says classroom, but we're not in a classroom anymore, so we can do this at the house. You can I Spy around a room. You can I Spy outside in the yard. You can have an ABC hunt with a newspaper or a magazine, or even in the pantry with cans and boxes and different containers of food. If you think about the pictures that I'm showing you now, the apple, the ball, the paper clips, the dino that stretches, they represent items that I've collected and placed on a tray to connect with different letters of the alphabet. Depending upon the age of the child, you might want to do the entire alphabet as a kind of search mission with a certain time length, or you might just ask children to find 6 or 5 different letters and items that begin with that letter. You can also do a process like, look, this starts with B, say it, ball, write it on a card or a sheet of paper, collect those cards in a bag, cut them out of a magazine or a newspaper, and now you've done a whole activity on vocabulary. A lot of children need practice in cutting. I like to use the comic strips from a newspaper or a magazine that you can collect from a friend or a family member, and practice cutting because those are skills that children need to develop over the summer. If you collect words and place them on a card, you might remember the old vocabulary in a bag and collect different words, keep them in a baggie, and you're building vocabulary. Nice work. If you can do an ABC hunt, you can look in the pages of the books, you can look and say and write, and you can make a difference in your child's vocabulary over the summer.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Chris. This concludes our episode of Want to Know More Wednesday. We'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel to get notified when we upload new content like the one you just watched. To become a big or donor, please visit us at www.bbbsbigs.org. And make sure to follow us on our social medias at Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram at BBBS Bigs.